A gray room. Its walls are covered in wires and pipes. You could cut the air with a knife. The voices of two people echo through the room.
God damn it, Han. What's this?
What did I do wrong now?
You need to be careful when using the quantum spanner. Look, you are an inch away from ruining the project.
I'm not a child anymore, alright? I know how to use a stupid quantum spanner thing, alright?
Sure you do. Go clean the waste disposal system.
No, this isn't how it works. You don't tell me what to do. You know what? I'm out of here.
No, wait. Fine. You're our only engineer. Just be more careful next time.
I know how to be careful. You'll be lucky if I ever come back to this damn place again, alright?
Han runs towards the door and it opens. In steps the pilot, who gets shoved out of the way by Han. The door shuts behind the pilot.
You didn't have another one of your arguments, did you? Where's he after this time?
He'll be back. He better be.
Back in the room with Eddie in the cot, the pilot holds his head, eyes wide, standing next to Barry.
I'm starting to remember things now.
A door slams open. Han stumbles out and trips on the doorway. His face plants into the soil. The street is dark and it is quite cold. Han gets up.
Whoa. This beer sure hit hard. What was I, doing? I gotta go home. Yeah.
Both of them don't believe in your ability to that dark, damp place.
Who the heck are you?
That's not important right now. I'm here to help you. To help make your life so much better. Doesn't that sound nice?
What? Huh? What? What do you mean?
The man comes out of the dark and kneels next to Han, who is now sitting on the roadside, too drunk to get up. He was wearing a dark hood, covering his face. He takes a piece of paper out of his pocket.
All you need to do is sign. That's it. And your life will be renewed.
Yeah, you know, yesterday I signed I for the yeah, I forgot. But it was a mistake, huh? Like my career, you know?
Wow, this piece of paper right here will make sure you have no regrets. It will put you on the right path. It'll make you happy again. Doesn't that just sound wonderful?
Oh yeah, happy. Sounds good.
Ah, brilliant. Just sign here.
The persuader hands Han a pen. Han signs the document. The persuader takes back the paper.
Now, where is, my happy, alright?
Well, it's my happy now.
What? What? Would you look at, would you look at that? I'm turning invisible. You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted superpowers. Thank you so much.
Hand fades away. The Persuader takes off their hood. The Persuader's disformed face morphs into that of Hands.
No. Thank you.
The gray room once again. Voices echo through the room again.
Hi. Can I talk to you a moment?
Sure, what's up?
Well, I think Han has been acting strange these past few months. What do you think?
I guess?
He hasn't made a single mistake with the quantum spannet at all lately.
Isn't that good?
Well, it isn't him. He's different. I mean, just look at him over there. Just sitting in a corner by himself, doing absolutely nothing.
I suppose. Well, what do you want me to do?
Well, we still have this TARDIS thing. It's not fixed yet, but I want you to take it to when he first changed and get information on Han.
Alright, but if I die because of this, it's on you.
Good. Let's wait till he's out. Then we can get you ready.
A few hours pass and the distant sound of the door closing is heard as Han leaves the room. Addie runs over to a blanket covering something. She takes it off to reveal a silver cylindrical object about her height.
In, now.
Alright, but no barrel rolls.
You're controlling it yourself.
I am?
Yep. Get in.
Addie opens the door of the cylindrical object. The interior is much larger than the exterior. The room looks old and damaged.
Whoa. Speaking on the...
Yes, get in. We don't have much time. He'll be back from lunch. Just put a big lever. The dates and stuff are all programmed in.
Addie shuts the door. The pilot just walks around confused. He walks up to the console.
Huh. Lots of buttons. Eddie said to pull the big lever. I guess that's this one? Could use some WD-40.
Suddenly, the entire console explodes, sending the pilot tumbling back and hitting his head against the wall. The TARDIS tumbles from side to side, making the pilot's limp body fly all over the console room. The pilot lies there for a second, with the burning console room around him. Suddenly, the TARDIS doors open, and the TARDIS blows a gust of wind, forcing the pilot out of the console room. The TARDIS takes off again, leaving the pilot on the side of the road. Back in Baby Addie's room, the pilot is showing a big grin.
Oh, yes! I remember everything.
Really?
Nope. But I remember something.
Why'd you say everything then?
I don't know. Dramatics?
Alright, weirdo.
Weirdo? That's right. Hold on. I'll be back.
The pilot swiftly leaves the room. He runs down the stairs and leaves the house. Barry runs after him, but stops in the doorway.
Oh, what's the point?
Wow, it got dark quite fast. It's really cold. Must be winter. Alright, down the street, around the corner, by the library, then I'm there. Here we are. Need to find this TARDIS thing. Might check the creepy alleyway. Nope. Just a bunch of bottles. Where did I leave it?
The pilot looks around and spots it in someone's yard. He walks towards the house and climbs over the fence.
There you are.
Hey, what are you doing in my yard? Wait, you?
Oh, no.
What do you think you're doing, weirdo?
Well, in fact, I accidentally parked my TARDIS in your yard. I'm very sorry.
You better get out of here.
Will do.
The pilot opens the TARDIS door and quickly gets inside. The person runs to the TARDIS and knocks on it.
Get your stupid thing off my lawn, you better.
How is this thing now fixed?
Whoa.
That was close. It has distinguished takeoff. You just talked to me? Huh. That's pretty cool. Please take me to Addie. Yeah, that's right.
The TARDIS materializes in an alleyway. The pilot opens the door and steps out.
Wait, where am I?
The pilot steps out of the alleyway.
Alright, there's that pub that Han likes. That means the base is over there, I think?
The pilot quickly runs down the street. He reaches a shed. He enters and descends the steps.
Hello? Anyone here?
The pilot trips on something. He looks up and finds Han pointing a weapon at him.
Who the heck are you?
Han, where's Addie?
Who's Addie? And who are you?
Crap, the TARDIS probably didn't send me back to the future.
TARDIS? What? What are you talking about? What do you want?
Well, I'll explain, or at least I'll try, but please take the thing out of my face.
Fine. Get up. What do you want?
Well, I'm from the future, and in the future, me and Addie and you work here.
From the future? You think I'm that stupid? Just get out of here, will ya?
Look, I can prove it. You like Mozart, your favorite film is 2001, and you're vegetarian.
What? Oh, nice trick. Who told you this? Was it Will? Oh, I bet it was Will. That prankster.
You told me, in the future.
I am buying it. Just get out.
Oh, I didn't exactly want to bring this up, but last year you threw yourself off a building. The paramedics use an experimental resuscitation technique, and you haven't aged since.
They screwed it up! Those paramedics screwed up my life! I gave them all my stuff, and then they decided to bring me back. Scumbags! And look at me now. Now, I'm harmless. Wait, hang on, how do you know that?
You told Addie, and she told me.
Well, alright. Let's say you are from the future. What do you want from me?
Look, I just need to take you to a doctor.
Seriously?
Yes.
Well, why should I go with you?
I need a brain scan. It's, important. For the future. It's the only way to save the universe from that. This lie is not working. Look, I can't remember. I just know it's important, alright?
Fine. Where's this doctor of yours?
Just come with me.
The pilot walks up the stairs and out onto the street. Han follows. They walk past the pub and into the alleyway. The pilot steps into the TARDIS. Han stays outside looking at the size of it.
Like both of us are gonna fit in there. You must be mad.
The pilot rolls his eyes, grabs Han by the arm, and drags him into the TARDIS.
Whoa.
Can you, take us back to where I was? Like, by Barry's house?
What? Who's Barry?
Oh, I'm not talking to you.
What? How is this even?
Oh, don't worry, I had a similar reaction. Trust me, I don't know how it works. Actually, out of the two of us, you would probably have a better idea. You fixed this thing after all.
I did what?
Come, we need to leave.
But
Oh my god, just come.
They leave the TARDIS. The TARDIS landed right in front of Barry's house. They walk up to the door and the pilot rings the bell.
we moved. What the?
Cool, right?
Oh, hey, you're back.
Hey, where's that doctor friend of yours live again?
Parker? Oh, he lives in the blue house over there. You don't remember?
Yeah, okay, thanks.
The pilot and Han leave, and Barry stands in the doorway, confused. The pilot and Han reach Parker's house, and the pilot knocks on the door.
Oh, it's you again.
It certainly is. Can you do brain scans?
Brain scans? No. I'd need hospital-grade equipment for that.
Ah, crap. Is there any way you can get it?
There's an abandoned hospital just over... Nah, but that's not the point. Why do you need a brain scan?
For him. Where's the abandoned hospital?
I'm so confused right now. Look, that place has been abandoned for about 10 years, maybe more. The equipment there is most probably not working anymore, and if it is, it's certainly really old.
Well, could you fix it?
I used to work in an electronics store.
Perfect.
Well, no. It's just not safe to break into an abandoned hospital. There's used needles everywhere, broken glass. It's a hot spot for gangs.
Well then, me and Han will go and bring back the equipment.
No. Please don't. It's just not safe. We could go to the actual hospital.
No, we'll just bring back the equipment. Remember, I don't want to involve the authorities, right?
The longer I'm here, the sketchier this sounds.
No, fine. I'll go. The scanner's quite heavy, and it'll look nice in my collection.
Parker leaves the house and closes his door.
Why am I going along with what two strangers say? Jeez, I don't even have a good feeling about this.
The group begins to walk down the street, Parker leading the way. About 15 minutes after the group started walking, they made it to the abandoned hospital, and it certainly looked abandoned, covered in some sort of mold and vines.
This is it?
No way, really? It doesn't look abandoned in the slightest.
Come on, let's just go inside and find the equipment we need.
They finally make it inside. The place is completely trashed, having graffiti everywhere and shattered glass on almost every part of the floor. They come face to face with a sign telling them where everything is.
So then, where would this equipment be?
Over on the west wing, where the MRIs and other scans take place.
Oh good, that's not far to go then.
They take a left down the dark corridor, being careful to step over large bits of broken glass. Parker is looking at the signs lining the walls.
You know, I used to work here. When they shut this place down, that's when I decided to become a private doctor.
Why not just go to another hospital? Wouldn't you get more money there?
No, it's not about the money. In a hospital, you see so many people so close to the verge of death. Eventually, it made me extremely depressed to see so much death around me. In being a private doctor, I would be able to see a lot healthier people, which not only increases their chance of survival in my care, but also allows me to build friendships with them.
Yeah, I don't think you could be friends with someone in a coma.
I actually did. Barry.
What? Barry? What happened to him?
It was as simple as not looking when he crossed the road. Anyway, here's the room.
They take a left into a small room. In the middle of it is a large machine with the letters MRI on the side of it. Littered around this machine were other smaller machines. Parker lifts one of these up, wiping the broken glass off of it.
Right, this is one of the machines we'll need. I also need that disc that goes on the patient's head. Oh, what is that called again?
Where is it?
Over there. The thing with the red hemisphere.
Ah, okay.
Both parts of the machine look to be in perfect condition. So then, Han, could you lie down here?
I guess.
Han lies down on the machine, while the pilot wheels over the second device. Parker positions it above Han's head.
Alright, we're all set. I'm surprised all these still work. Don't move my head when I turn this on, okay?
And this isn't gonna give me brain cancer or something, right?
Hopefully not. I mean, it's quite old.
Wait, what?
All done. The results should be printed out soon. How's your head?
Good, I guess.
Any pain you feel is most likely your imagination from now on, so don't worry about it. If you're going to have any pain, it would be in the process of scanning your brain, which there was none of.
That's reassuring.
Ah, here we go. Here are the scans.
Thanks.
Now then, can you guys help me carry this equipment? I wouldn't mind having it at home.
Of course.
They unplug all the devices and stack them up on each other. They carefully carry it out of the hospital.
Do you all think anyone would be suspicious that we're carrying around a big machine from an abandoned hospital?
Oh yes. I didn't think about that.
It's fine. As long as we are far from the hospital before anyone notices, it should be fine. And if anyone catches us, just act natural.
Act natural, right.
They continue carrying it to Parker's house. Parker unlocks the door and they enter.
Put it down by the shelf. No, not on the carpet.
They put the device down on the ground.
Thanks for helping me steal medical equipment from a hospital.
Well, it's not really stealing if no one was using it.
Yeah, finders keepers and all that.
So, what do you even need the scans for?
I have the same question.
Wait, so you just had the scan without even knowing why?
Well, he told me he needed them for saving the universe.
What?
I made that up. I can't remember why I need them. I just do. Something Addie said.
Speaking of things, were you able to remember your name?
Well, no, I go by Pilot now.
Pilot?
Pilot.
Alright, well, Pilot sounds great. Can I help you with anything else?
Alright, well, we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta save the universe.
I made that up. Just drop it.
Well, alright then. I'll be here if you need anything else. Thanks for the scanner.
Anytime, I guess.
Han and the pilot leave. They quickly walk to the TARDIS. They arrive and they enter the TARDIS.
This is so fascinating. Like, outside it's so small.
Yep, can you just please take us to Addie, like back in the base?
Wait, didn't you say, hey, you, Addie, and I work there? What if I see the future and rupture the universe or something?
Huh, that may be an issue. Shall I drop you off back at the base this year?
Oh, actually, maybe I'll come with you to the future. I'm sure I'll be fine.
If you say so. Take us to the base, but not this year. What was the year? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, take us there, please.
So, you're talking to this thing?
Yeah, I guess. The console kinda blew up in my face. Here we are. Let's go.
They exit the TARDIS, which is once again in the alleyway by the pub. As they walk through the alleyway, a figure emerges from the ground.
Wait, isn't that me?